Here this noon, Local 10 News reporter Laren Livingston. He has been with those families all throughout the night and into this morning as they wait in anguish to find out whether or not their loved ones are amongst the dead. Laren, what have you learned?
Yeah, this has been an emotional scene all morning. We're outside this Deer Ball Hall here, the senior center where people continue to file into this facility. Now, overnight, this was kind of headquarters for detectives and law enforcement personnel, state, local, and federal, as they basically left, came, and went from this particular building to let people know, to notify next of kin about their loved ones who have unfortunately been lost as a result of this deadly shooting. And now it's been transformed in essence into kind of like a grief center. We know there are counselors in there, members of the clergy are in there, basically giving advice and helping the people as they come here and find out some devastating news. And like I said, people have been coming here, they've been coming here hopeful, they've been in tears, they've been sad, they've been frustrated because they just wanted to know what happened to their loved ones. And many of them are leaving with some not necessarily positive news, but at least now they know what has happened to their loved ones. Some showed up alone, others with friends or family members by their side or by police escort. Some surrounded by cameras.
Just pray for us and my brother that he's okay.
Julissa Leal and her mother flew in this morning from Louisiana, looking for Julissa's 27-year-old brother, Frank Hernandez. Last they heard, Frank was hanging out at Pulse with his boyfriend.
Right now, we're just praying and hoping that he's okay.
We spoke with Jai Saint and Z Renta, hoping to find out what happened to their friend, Shane Tomlinson. They tell me Shane is well known here in the Orlando area, a musician in a local band.
After their set that night, he went out for a little bit for some fun, just to wind down at his performance, and we haven't spoken to him since.
We know he's been shot. We don't know what hospital he's in. We don't know where he's at. He could be still lying up somewhere.
Just a couple of hours later, authorities identified and released Shane's name as one of those killed.
We're going to continue to work hard to take care of these families and make sure we try to get this community back and the state back to work as quickly as we can. But right now, it's time to grieve for each family member that either lost a loved one or still has somebody in a hospital injured. Jackson Josephat showed up before sunup, hoping to find out where his son was, 20-year-old Jason Josephat. Dad tells us his son's cell has gone unanswered all weekend, ever since he took off for a night out at Pulse. Jason's name also now on the list of those killed. And back live here, that list continues to grow. We continue to update it as those family members next of kin are notified by authorities, and then they make those names public. You can also find those names and those updated updated information at our website, local10.com. In the meantime, like I said, the clergy and these counselors remain here. At times you'll see some people, these friends and family members, come out and they're surrounded by people because they don't necessarily want to speak to the media, and so you have people now surrounding them, walking them back to their cars as they're parked outside of this building. In fact, the media was pushed out of the parking lot, and we did not have a problem with that, to make room, more space for these people as they came to park to find out what has happened to their loved ones. That will continue to be the story here, even as these law enforcement officers and investigators now go across the country working to notify next of kin, because a lot of these people have matriculated to this area from other parts of the United States. And so now the task is getting across the country, knocking on those doors, in essence, letting those people know that their loved ones unfortunately have passed away in this shooting. For now, reporting live there in Livingston, Local 10 News, Eric, back to you.